What up, World Clash the Podcast? Challz Brown.
Who got it? The glamorous life.
Dante.
Who got it?
Oh yeah, where
TJ
you hear that?
Fresh from Atlanta.
Where do you hear that?
Yeah.
Are you rapping or you trapping, homie?
What we
Challz
doing?
Brown, that's Flizz over there. Dante with the yellow button up, and TJ over there with the Coleon hat.
No, not button up. You gotta say polo, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Polo. Yo. We Clash the Podcast. We're gonna get busy, man. You know what it is? This is what we do. Every Wednesday, we clash, and we're gonna clash tonight. I don't know.
This is Wednesday, Thursday special.
Yeah. But the topics tonight, we're gonna start off easy and nice and smooth with
Back
the
again.
University of Alabama basketball player Darius Miles, who was arrested for.
That's not the son of the NBA player, is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I know that's. I'm like, there was a Darius Miles from the early 2000s.
Does it say Junior?
Nah.
No, it does not say junior.
Oh, all right.
But he was arrested for shooting a female, and we're gonna get into it. He was arrested for shooting a female. Let me just check something real quick. I want to read the article to you, and we can go
This
from
story
there.
sounds horrendous.
He shot a female because she wouldn't talk to him.
We doing that now?
Yes.
And where's the TJ?
Wait, that's what happened?
That's what happened. That's really what
We're
happened.
jumping right in.
I mean,
What you wanna
That's
say, Flizz?
exactly what happened.
like TJ, you know that happened to a girl we went to in high school.
Yeah. That's crazy. That then what was her name again?
Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
I had mad classes with her too.
That was
She
my
was
girl.
cool as shit. Yeah,
I
Cassandra was
remember
cool.
I had the biggest crush on that girl.
You know what's
too.
crazy?
Oh my god.
Hey yo, we all was on our way to that party,
Yeah.
and then found out that shit happened.
You know what? You know what's so funny? All of us were supposed to be at that party.
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't go, I hung in that area at night. It was worse at night,
Yeah,
but
it
I was
was.
like, I didn't trust her to go
Let's
through.
stay focused, fella. Let's stay focused. So
Let's
listen. University of Alabama basketball player Darius Miles was charged with murder in the death of a 23-year-old mother and removed from the team. The victim's loved ones say she was shot and killed when she declined a man trying to flirt with her. Miles, 21, and Michael Lynn Davis, 20, were arrested and charged with capital murder in the shooting death of Jamia Janae Harris near the university campus early Sunday. The Tuscaloosa Violent Crimes Unit said. The two men made their initial court appearances Monday, and they were held without bail. Darius Miles admitted to providing Michael Davis with the handgun immediately prior to the shooting. CNN has made multiple attempts to his attorney, who said the statement obtained by CNN affiliate WBRC says, and his family are heartbroken over Miles' death, over Harris's death, but he maintains his innocence and looks forward to his day on court. The victim was shot in her car. So I want to talk about this.
I'm confused, bro. So they tried to holler at Shorty, right?
Yeah. So let me read what they say. When police responded to the shooting at around 1:45 on Sunday, they found Harris had been fatally shot while she was in a car less than a half a mile from the campus. Harris and her boyfriend had driven to Tuscaloosa from Birmingham.
You said Harrison and her boyfriend?
She was with her boyfriend.
When they still trying to holler.
And they were still trying to holler?
So what I heard was that they was trying to holler at her, and she said whatever happened, she got in a car. When they started shooting at her, the car returned fire at them.
So the boyfriend
must have been in the other car.
Yeah.
And they returned fire on these dudes.
All right.
So so the boyfriend was dead, but I don't know where he was in proximity to her. Maybe he was still in the car and they started
This
walking.
story don't even make more sense.
Yeah, but it's whack at the end of the day. Like, you trying to holler at Shorty, she said nah, then you stop firing?
Yeah.
That's whack, bro.
It sounds like too many holes in the story.
Harris's boyfriend said Cotton
else.
and the three of them, hold on. They was going to visit their cousin. Harris' boyfriend told Cotton the three of them were getting something to eat after a night out when a man approached Harris and started flirting with her. He was advancing on her and she declined his attention. He refused to go away. While they were attempting to leave, one gentleman walked up to the car and started shooting. Wow. It just that fast. Harris' boyfriend shot back and hit one of the suspects. The suspects later went to a local hospital, which helped connect him to the shooting. Investigators have one of the suspects, which was hit by returning gunfire, and sustained a non-life-threatening wound.
Life in prison.
The Tuscaloosa Violent Crimes Unit Captain Jack Kennedy said the motive of the shooting appeared to be a minor altercation that these individuals had with the victim as they were out on the strip. She was a hard-working mother who got up every day and took care of her son, who was 5 years old. So, hold on. Miles is from Washington, D.C. That explains some stuff. He's a junior from the university, according to an archived version of the men's basketball roster. He was in the midst of playing his third season. So, let's just talk about this, man. First of all,
it's whack.
It's goofy. It's goofy. It's whack. And it just don't make no sense to me. I'm trying to figure out how these kids think that this is okay, right? I'm gonna let TJ start this off. And then we're gonna all get into this because it's just really crazy to me, bro.
Hey yo, at the end of the day, it's like you holler at shorty, right? She turn you down, then you bang off on her. Yeah. What's going on, bro? Like what's going on? It don't make no sense at all.
I think there's holes in that story when I hear it. I'm waiting to hear like maybe. I'm waiting to hear something like maybe the boyfriend would stand up for her honor, and it sounds like
something in between. You missed something. Yeah.
Let me hear the nigga moments.
Nigga moments.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounded like this was a nigga moment. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, her boyfriend probably stepped in, said something, they banged off, then he fired back.
Like, there's too many holes in the story. Like, it sounds too rushed.
It could be that.
But just to add to what you're saying, though, the fact that even if it started from that little ass like altercation, it's like it grew with a nigga moment that grew big, man.
Hey yo, but you know what? They in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yo, Birmingham a different animal. I was just out there, right, a few months ago. Soon as we pull up, we was at the Classic Week. Like that whole street is flooded. But when we pull up, a shooting just had happened. There was yellow tape out there. It's a different animal out there. You know what I mean? So, but that right there, that's a whole it's like, what we doing? Like, what you doing?
Okay, let's examine what he said. It's like we going out. Me and you. I see a shorty. Hey, how you doing? She turns me down.
We gonna keep it moving and going to the spot.
She gets in the car with him. You know what? Give me the hammer.
No, let me tell you what. This is how I feel like it went. First of all, these kids don't have respect for these females. This is not the first. No, Dante. This is not the first story
of some shit like that.
Of something like this happening. There was videos coming out last 3-4 years of dudes beating this mess out of a chick for not saying nothing to him. Right? He's saying something to her. She don't say nothing. She walk past. He just stealing on the boom, beating her up. In the Bronx, some girl got beat up real bad, and they was throwing acid in girls' faces when they wouldn't speak to him.
Acid?
So yeah.
Okay.
So it's not. This is a new era. This is an escalation. These young dudes right now, right? They looking at these chicks. First of all, they arrogant and they cocky, right? And they looking at these chicks as they own them. Any of them. If I want you, they're not accepting. Oh, you.
They're not accepting. No.
Yeah, they're not accepting. Oh, I'm not interested in you.
But she went home with somebody.
Who, the girl?
Yeah.
Her boyfriend, bro.
She didn't go home with nobody, Doctor. She's dead.
Got killed.
No, she didn't go home with nobody. She walked to the car. They started shooting at the car.
Charles, hear me out.
Go ahead.
She was on her way to go home with
her boyfriend, though. So that's why she was turning dude down. Like, yo, I'm good.
Let me tell you what I feel like what happened with this. I feel like these three people was out, right? It's the most logical scenario. Dude starts hitting on this girl. Now, either he went to the bathroom, or he not around, or he went somewhere, or he walked to the car to get the hammer, right? And in the midst of him going to the car to get the hammer, because this ain't adding up. Like, this don't feel right? He went to the car. On the way to the car, she got nervous and started going to the car with him, or they all start walking to the car because he this don't feel right. Whatever, they start going to the car. Let's just go. Sometimes you don't want to fight, right? He could have known who Cuz was, right? He could have been like, this dude played for the team, or whatever. He'd be like, this dude just whatever. He tripping. So let's just leave. They try to leave and say they got in the car, and these dudes just start firing at the car. Now, by his own admission, he gave the gun to the other guy, who wasn't even the one talking to her. I think he was the one talking to her.
So what?
So while the other dude shoot him, that's his man trying to do too much. So Flizz is right. There's holes in the story, but I'm gonna do my best to fill them. This has been brewing for a while. They 20 and 21, so they're young, right? They might be a little intoxicated, for all we know. Not to mention, dude is a bull. He looking at this other kid as another bull, like, what's up, right? In the worst case scenario, they might not even been meaning to hit the girl. They could have been just meaning to hit anybody in the car. Like, they might have been hitting at the dudes because the dudes was like, what's good? Mm-hmm. You talking to my girl? It might have got, it said altercation. Her turning you down is not an altercation. So if it's a minor altercation, that means
they probably had words.
They had words. But why wouldn't you? He walking up on your girl while you with her.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was like, probably like, let's just go. He probably did the takeoff. Let's leave before I hurt somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Try to dip, and dude's like, nah, you ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm gonna hurt everybody in that car. And he started shooting the car, hit the girl. Now the crazy thing was he's crying when he went to jail.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that part?
Yeah, I seen that too.
They got more than one footage of him crying.
He's crying. As soon as it go to jail time, all them crocodiles.
But you brought the gun there.
Yeah.
You a basketball player and got a gun, right? You on scholarship. If I don't know if you on scholarship or not. Now I did hear that he wasn't balling like that. He's on the team, but I don't think he was a major force of the team.
Yeah.
But I feel like these young kids right now. I just saw a video today where the girl walked up on a guy, caught him cheating, and he starts mashing her out. Like, you know how you supposed to be like, oh, damn, I'm sorry, whatever. Like, yeah. Or like, he started beating her ass because she rolled up on him with
the girl. His girl.
He started beating the girl up. His main girl.
It's a different.
It's a different era, bro. Yeah. It's so many videos of them punching these girls now. They don't respect women like they used to when we was coming up.
Well, they're not taught to. I mean,
no, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't think they're taught?
I'm not gonna do that because I know that the era is different, but the parents still say the same stuff, bro.
Because you're gonna teach your kid, you're gonna teach your son.
Oh, I'm not talking about parents directly. I'm talking about the culture of the world.
Yeah, but it starts with the parenting, right?
And I agree, but also that's fumbling too. Let's not lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like like it or not, it's like single parent homes are like skyrocketed. And how many times you gotta hear the statistics of if a father's not there, shit is wrong.
That's true. So I even know what it is. So I tell like my nephew, I tell Kai the same thing. Yo, cheeseburger or steak, bro. What you bringing home? Cause we know what comes with the cheeseburger. That's fast. That's microwave shit. You know what I'm saying? So you want the steak? You know what's coming with the steak? That's the lobster, the shrimp, or the extra good fixings, right? So that's the choice of what you bringing home or what you trying to rock with.
Pastor Martin, wake your ass up.
I'm him and Claire's day. Go ahead.
Oh, Dante sleeping?
No,
we got an episode with you sleeping.
I'm listening to y'all just saying it. I ain't saying nothing. But I'm just sitting up there saying point blank. I'm just like, yo, if this is the generation where dudes is dumping on chicks because of the fact they got dumped on,
sad, bro.
This is
whack.
Crazy.
That's whack.
It's sad, bro.
Shoot, there's many girls that show me, you're not my preference, my type or whatever, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Speaking of this generation,
CLB.